Oh, what's up, Cameron? What's up, E Mario? What's down here? All right, sounds good. What's going on, guys? I don't know what's gonna happen here, but these games just the records look similar. So I said, let me watch the game. What's up, Lee Mario? What's up, AB? The game was nice last night. You know, they LSU won, so all right. So Eastern Michigan versus like Western Michigan. So don't know much about these teams, but we'll find out. But I don't know much about these teams, but I think they're both like 3-3 in conference. So I said, oh, this might be an interesting game. What's up, Stella? Says, not my kind of game. Number game in the house. Cameron, number game in the house. Not your kind of game. This is my kind of game. I like these small schools might put up a fight. So I'm actually looking forward to this game. Curious to see. Usually these small schools play well. You get to see some of these players are going to play in the NFL. You know, some of these players, because they don't play for a big school, doesn't mean that they're not going to be playing on Sunday. So, what's up, Ben Simmons in the house? All right, so Eastern Michigan. They got 3 pass catchers that catch, like, man, they got some 3 guys that catch football. They're for the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Lincoln Riley is coming to my team. Well, nothing's until Lincoln Riley is on my TV or in an LSU tie. It ain't happening yet. These high school teams, pretty much. High school team. No, these aren't high school teams. Oh, high school teams. Could you listen to you? 6 people, 2 likes. Only got 2 likes. Which one of y'all didn't like yet? Make sure you smash a like button. It's always free to smash a like button. So man, they got some good running backs for the Western Michigan Broncos. So yeah, both teams are 6-4. Both teams are 3-3. So this might be a good game. This might be a good game. We'll find out. Yeah, this actually might be a decent football game. Okay. Some of these players might be on your football team, your NFL team, come Sundays next year. So I'd pay attention to some of these players because, like I said, they just might be on your team. I'm gonna go with the home team. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I'm gonna go with Eastern. I'm gonna go with the home team, but I don't know why. But I don't know why now. But yeah, so there we go. Now we got 6 likes. Now y'all starting to like the stream. There we go. Man. Hoo-wee. Buccaneers played the Giants. Buccaneers gonna be mad. Tampa's lost like 2 games in a row. Ypsilanti, Michigan. Looks cold up there. Probably is cold up there. But yeah, I think Tampa Bay, they're gonna come in really mad. They're gonna be really mad come Sunday. I wouldn't want to play Tom Brady after he loses 2 games in a row like that. We play the Eagles, Philadelphia. Maybe the Saints will win. All right. Everybody's bundled up. The coaches are all bundled up, so it must be cold up there in Michigan. Must be cold there in Michigan. So, all right, man. So it looks like they play on a gray field. It's weird. It's gray turf. Grass isn't dead. It's just that field turf is gray. So I'll be able to be a little behind y'all, but I'll catch up. So yeah, the field looks weird because it's gray. There's a kickoff, short kickoff up to the 5, and to the 15, to 20, 25, 30, and up to the 35, and tackle right there. So good kick return there for the Eastern Michigan Eagles. It's 1st and 10 at the 35. But yeah, it's gray. It's kind of, it is weird. You know, Boise State has that blue turf. There's one, I think there's one in Kentucky. I think it's Kentucky. They got a red turf, which is really, 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 really bad. So Ben Bryant, the quarterback of the Eagles, he's a senior. They go pistol formation. So they're gonna throw it first play, and that's gonna be a short game, about maybe 2 yards. So short game, maybe 2 yards in the play. Yeah, I think this is at Eastern Michigan. So Baydon, he's from Dearborn, Michigan. Hassan Baydon. So 2nd and 8. And I'll throw it again. And the ball gets tipped up and going to be knocked down. Incomplete. Whew. It looked like it had Vaseline on it. No, I don't think it had Vaseline on it at the PMAC. What's up, Ron B? What's up, Ron B? What's up, Alex? What's up, Cameron? He's a Cal Bears fan. I think it was 3rd and 8 here for the Eagles. And they have it at the 37. They're on 37. So obvious passing down. So back to throw is Bryant. And he's going to be sacked. The rush gets to him. He's sacked. Back at the 30-yard line. So Bryant goes down. Carter on the sack. It's 4th down. Woo. So it's 4th down. I mean, I'm rooting for the home team. I don't know why. I just picked Eastern Michigan. But all right, so we got 3 and out. So punt time. Yeah, maybe they need to get. They were wiping up. They were wiping up the core lot. Maybe might have been like sweat and stuff like that. So punts away, and it's going to be it's going to bounce and go to about the 20-yard line. Yeah, my 21-yard line. Now it rolls back to the 22. All right, so now the Broncos get the ball first. So 1st and 10, Western Michigan, about the 22-yard line. Yeah, there's a bunch. I think there's 3 games tonight. I'm about to go get my iPad. There's three games tonight. So I think there's one. I think there's one other game at 7:00. So there's 3 MAC Mid-American Conference games tonight. So LB, and we got a whistle and a false start already on the first play. Man. So already a false start on the first play of the game. Man. Yeah, there's a game on ESPNU, and I think ESPNU, ESPN2, and there's another. Is it one on ESPN? Or maybe I know there's 3 games on the night. So 1st and 15, and they're going to run it up the middle, and he'll plow ahead to the 22-yard line. And it's Tyler on the carry. What's up, Travis? That's collab one day. I didn't know you had a channel, Travis. I have to go check your channel out. Okay, this one's on ESPN2. So 2nd and 11. And there's another. They're going to throw it right side. It's caught. up to the 40-yard line, gets pushed out of bounds. That's a first down there for Western Michigan. As Crooms on the catch. That's right, some names down here. But I know there's another game. I know there's like I think there's 3 games on the night. What's up, Travis? Okay, you do sports. Okay. Here's a handoff right side, and he'll plow ahead by the 45-yard line. Good run there. That's Moore on the carry. Okay. So Moore on the carry. Going to be second down and 4. Never heard of Miami, Ohio? That's where Ben Roethlisberger came from. Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger came from Miami, Ohio. They're going to throw it right side. That's caught close to the first down yard marker. I think he got it, and he did at the 50-yard line. Yeah, how you not heard of Miami, Ohio? Big Ben Roethlisberger came from there. So Moore with the catch. Yeah, he played that college. So first and 10 at midfield here for the Broncos. And they're gonna run it again. That's Tyler in the carry. He'll get about a yard. He'll get pushed back. Yeah. We got a yellow marker. Got a yellow hanky on the field. So yellow marker. Oh, it's after the play. Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct against the offense. That's going to push him back 15 yards. Couldn't make out the number because the referee's mic's not working. All right, so it's going to be second down and long here for the Broncos after the personal foul call. Bowling Green plays Miami, Ohio. Yeah, I'm going to go get my iPad in a minute. So second down and 23 here for Western Michigan. And they're going to hand it off. That's going to go nowhere. He about lost about 3 yards. As Tyler gets tackled in the backfield. Man. All right. All right, so third down and 25. And back to throw is Ellaby. And he's going to be sacked. So he's going to be sacked on third down. So we had a sack on third down for Eastern Michigan when they had the football. Now we got a sack on third down when Western Michigan has the football. So punt time here for the Broncos. So punt time here for the Broncos. All right, so punt time. And punt is away. Almost blocked there, but gets it away. And it's going to bounce to the 30 and roll down to the 25-yard line. So first and 10, Eastern Michigan, we come back. Whew. Look at the Pelicans better than the in basketball? LSU is not even ranked in basketball. What's up, 23 Casey High School? No. High school. No, this is Mid-American Conference. I'm going to go get my iPad because there's another game going on the U. I'll be right back. But now I don't think LSU basketball is. It's good. They're a young team. They're not even ranked yet, but I think they potentially have a chance to be. They go to the tournament. maybe one or two, maybe one or two games in the tournament. But yeah, LSU's costing you money in football. I wouldn't bet on LSU football. Yeah, I wouldn't bet on LSU football. I'll be right back. Ooh, iPhone 13 Pro. I ain't getting that. All right, man. Whew. Final four, fellas. I don't know about that. I think they definitely can maybe get to the Sweet 16. Whew. But they're gonna have to stay healthy. You know, if they lose like Darius Days or somebody like, if they lose Darius Days, they're in really serious trouble because he's Days is the best player they have. Yeah, Darius Days is definitely the best player they have right now. So yeah, the football team is not that good this year, man. They lost their coach, firing their coach. Who knows they're gonna get? Who knows they're gonna get as a coach? A lot of smoke about Lincoln Riley, but I believe when I see it. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it when I see it. All right. So it's gonna be 1st and 10, Eagles at the 25, and they're gonna throw it over the middle. Gonna be locked down, incomplete. Be 2nd and 10. Oh, with another game on ESPN Plus. Yeah, Toledo's playing Ohio, but that game is on ESPN Plus. So yeah, that game. I hope that game was on TV too. Guess that's what I get for thinking. Yeah, Gaines has got a lot of potential. He's got a lot of potential. So they're going to run to the left side. That's a big loss, man. He got tackled as soon as Hamilton got the ball. He got tackled. And that defense blew through the line, and that wasn't even. He didn't have a prayer in hell. Hamilton didn't have a prayer. All right, so now it's 3rd down and 14. These offenses need to pick it up. I like defensive games sometimes, but these offenses need to pick it up here. So 3rd down and 14. And back to throw. Here's a screenplay, and asking to get. Oh, he loses one tackle, but can't lose the other one. As Crooms gets, as Badon gets tackled, 4th down. So 3 and out, another punt. This has been a defensive game so far. So Badon got tackled. 4th and 15. 4th and 15. All right. So they're going to pump from the 20 and punts away. They got some good pressure on that. Fair catch maybe about the 32-yard line. That's where the Broncos will take over. 8:16 to go first quarter. No score. Defensive game so far. Big defensive game so far. And commercial break. All right. Yeah. Go to commercial break. Ooh, man. And But yeah, I mean, LSU won last night in basketball, which was always good. So they play again Thursday. That game's on ESPN Plus and SEC Network Plus. So you contemplate doing that game or the football game. Coach Ryan. So we'll see on that. I'll probably do the Thursday night game. I'll probably do the LSU game. Just gonna want to see how they play against McNeese. They need, but they hopefully they keep winning. They'll get some better crowds. Crowd was kind of weak last night, but it was Monday night. Was at 6 o'clock local start, so. And it wasn't a conference game, so hopefully they keep winning, and maybe they'll get some more people. All right, man. So we got the Eagles getting the ball next. There's no score here in this first quarter of action. Damn. Now Fudge is pretty good too. I know he didn't score last night, but Fudge played good the other night for LSU. All right, so nope, they fooled me there. I thought we were gonna have another commercial though. I thought they fooled me there. Fooled me there. Fooled me there. Oh, here we go. Must be senior night. Must be senior night because a lot of must be senior night over there in Eastern Michigan. I'll tell you, some of these kids, they might be playing on the NFL team. There's a lot of players come from small colleges. Because you come from a small college doesn't mean you can't play. All right, here we go. So first and 10, Broncos. Western Michigan has it at the 33-yard line, their own 33. So Ellaby in the gun, and he'll throw it left side. Makes the catch, loses the tackle, the 35 to the 39-yard line. That goes Moore on the catch. So Moore makes the catch. All right, so it'll be second down here for the Broncos. All right, second down. Second and 5. And they're going to run it again. And Jefferson gets tackled hard at the 40-yard line. And the fumble? Oh, they're going to say forward progress stop. But Jefferson got tackled hard. He got tackled. Jefferson got tackled hard. But it's third down and about 1. Third and 1 here for the Broncos. All right, so third and 1 at the 41 and a half. They got to get to the 43, so about a yard and a half to the first down. And they're going to run it, and that's a first down up the middle, straight up the middle, across the 45 to the 47. So good run there on 31. They go right the middle. It's Jefferson on the carry. What is on? College football's on. Ben Simmons must not be a football fan. I thought you were a sports fan. So Darius Jefferson, he's from Mississippi. Man, from Mississippi up there playing in the cold Michigan. So they're going to another run right side, but this is going to go for a very short gain. That's what this is. Kincaid on the carry. A lot of running backs. They got a lot of running backs. So Kincaid on the carry. Now it's 2nd down and 7. That's Western Michigan. They get almost 200 yards per game running the football. And they're gonna throw it, and it's caught. Push out of bounds. Goes Tyler. Be 3rd down about 4. The Saints are gonna lose another game. I mean, what if the Saints will lose another game? To me, if they lose this weekend, it's going to be not good. The Saints are not going to win out. I mean, because they probably won't beat Tampa. They're going to play Atlanta again, Carolina. So they're going to play Buffalo. They got some tough games coming up, but they're going to have to win Sunday against Philadelphia. All depends on how they lose. All depends on how they lose. We had an injury? We had an injury timeout. Had an injury. Hooray. All right, so Kempton Shine, he's a freshman from Chicago, got injured there for Eastern Michigan. All right, so the Broncos have a 3rd and 4 at the 47. They're going to go pistol formation. And they're going to hand it off up the middle. That's going to go nowhere. 4th down. That would maybe a yard. It was 4th down. So 4th down, about 3. Let's see what if they decide to go for it. They punt it. I think they need to punt the football. 4th and 3 is a little too much. So go with Kincaid. Really had no running room there. Kincaid really had no really running room. So 4th down, 4:31 and counting, and they will punt the football. And it punts away. That's going to bounce in the end zone, way in the end zone. So touchback. And the Eagles have a 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Bears beat the Ravens? No. But don't look at me. I did horrible on my picks, so well, don't listen to me because my picks are horrible. I was 6 and 7 and 1 last week. The 1 was a tie. Yeah, don't listen to me. All right, the referee's mic is not working. So, but that looks like it is a penalty against the kicking team. So I don't know what the penalty is, but it's gonna push him back. Well, they got an eagle mascot. Why not? Yeah, if you want your team to win, let me just go bet that they're going to lose because then they'll do the reverse. Because last few weeks my picks have been horrible, horrible. And granted, there's been some upsets, but well, I mean, there's always upsets. So, I mean, I thought the Rams would beat San Francisco. Rams just got demolished. But Tampa Bay lost. I didn't see Tampa Bay losing. Arizona lost, not really surprising because they don't have their quarterback. That's not really that surprising. Ravens losing against the Dolphins, that shocked the hell out of me. Saints losing, that's not surprising. The Saints lost. Uh, that's not really a surprising loss there, but I did pick the Saints. Who else I lost to? Seattle. They looked horrible against Green Bay. They couldn't do anything offensively. And I picked the Raiders to win. They lost. I forgot who they played. Sunday night game. Chiefs. Yeah, Chiefs. The Chiefs just beat the shit out of the Raiders. The Chiefs were the Chiefs for one day. Yeah, that's what I missed on last week. And then they had the tie. Pittsburgh tied the Lions. I don't know how the hell Pittsburgh tied to Lions. That's worse. Well, no, it's not worse than losing. But what's up, Steve? He's go Western. Yeah, I picked Eastern Michigan just because they're the home team. So what's probably going to happen is the Western Michigan's going to win. So the playoff poll today, nothing changed. Not surprising. Georgia, Alabama, Oregon, Ohio State. That's not surprising. Cincinnati's 5. Not surprising. And they still have Michigan 6 and Michigan State 7. I guess head to head don't mean shit to the committee. I guess that doesn't mean anything. So, but it really doesn't, because they did bring up forgot the guy's name. Black guy on the not David Pollock, the other guy. Forgot the guy's name. But a good point. If Michigan State wins out, then they're going to get in the playoffs, which he's right about that. There's no reason to cry about there's no reason to bitch and moan if you're Michigan State, because if you win out, you're going to get to the playoffs. So I forgot the guy's name. Not Pollock, the other guy. Not Reese Davis, the other guy. Name is escaping me. but he brought up a great point there. Because I was kind of ticked off last 2 weeks. Like, why is Michigan State behind Michigan and they won? Doesn't head to head mean something? But if Michigan State goes and beats Ohio State this weekend, then they're going to leapfrog Michigan and they're probably going to leapfrog Ohio State. So 1st and 10, Eagles, and they're going to lose yardage. What's up, Fireball? What am I watching? I'm watching Eastern Michigan and Western Michigan. You don't watch MAC action? Man, the MAC is awesome on Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, man. Don't you like Tuesday night football and Wednesday night football? This is awesome, man. Where's the Sun Belt at? The Sun Belt usually is on tonight. The Fun Belt. Then you got Bowling Green and Miami, Ohio on the U. Man, I love Tuesday night football. It's awesome. They actually gave him 4 progress to the 10-yard line. Wow. 2nd and 10, and that's gonna be all caught. That's a first down up to the 30-yard line. So it's a canoe. So first down, Eastern Michigan. Man, that was a easy pitch and catch there. 1st and 10, Eagles. Are the Pelicans playing? No, they played last night and they lost. Pelicans played last night and they took an L. They're like 2 and 30. So 1st and 10, the 30-yard line, pistol formation. Hey, they lost to Washington last night. They blew like a 19-point lead. Which is garbage. And we got a timeout. Eastern Michigan calls timeout. Number 1 is Jamie Chadwell. But for who? A lot of smoke about Lincoln Riley, man. I don't know if I believe it or not. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll say that. But there's a lot of smoke about Lincoln Riley. A lot. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. So I mean, I doubt he'll leave Oklahoma, but there's a lot of smoke. Oh, what are you doing, Ben? You're not even playing, Ben. You got like no room to talk, Simmons. You're not even playing. So 1st and 10, and we got a yellow marker. Might be false start. Might be a false start. Yeah, Ben Simmons doesn't even play right now. He doesn't want to play basketball. He wants to sit down and just collect a check, do nothing. Oh, it's offsides against the defense. I stand corrected. So it wasn't false start. It was offsides against the defense. Man, that's good. We get more ping pong balls. The more ping pong balls we get, the better. The better. So 1st and 5 at the 35. I'm just really wondering. I mean, all jokes aside, when are they going to trade Ben Simmons? When are the Sixers going to make a decision? Because they need to either shit or get off the pot. Here's a handoff up the middle, and he'll plow ahead. He might got the first down. Evans might have got the first down. It is 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 at the 40, and they're gonna run quickly. They're gonna run again, and he'll plow ahead, get 9 yards. It's got 22. Evans, man, he's a load. This guy Evans, man, he is running a load. Brady doesn't want to go to college. He wants to be an NFL head coach. So 2nd and 1. Yeah, Joe Brady he wants to be an NFL head coach. I don't think he's gonna go back down to college unless he gets fired. And they're gonna run Evans again. He'll get the first down up to about the 48-yard line. This guy's a load, man, 22. And Mel Tucker is supposedly getting a big raise with Michigan State, but you know nothing's concrete until they sign on the dotted line. So when LSU has a coach that's signed, sealed, and delivered, then I'll believe it. I don't believe those internet rumors and message boards and I got sources and believe me, I know somebody that's in the football operations building. Okay. 1st and 10. Here's another run to Evans, and he's still going up to the 40-yard line. This guy Evans running hard. Man, he's getting like 8 yards a carry. Why throw it? Man, this guy Evans, I know he can't play. He probably can't run forever tonight, but damn. I'd ride him until he can't run no more. 2nd and 3, so 7 yards there. Man. You're watching Bowling Green. I'm watching that game is on ESPN U, huh? All right, what happened here? Hulu. My ESPN just went blank. All of a sudden, it went to a black screen. Did y'all go black, or is it me? Let me see. Let me change the channel. Now, Billy Neighbors from Tennessee. Sometimes if you change the channel, go back, then it clears up. Sometimes I hate this freaking Hulu. But I change the channel, it works. I go back to the other screen, it's black. I don't know if did their feed go down? Did ESPN2 go down, or just me? Probably just me. I change the channel, and the other channel works fine. I go to ESPN2, and it's not on. If I go to ESPNU, it's on. If I go to ESPN2, we're having trouble playing this. What do you have trouble playing this? Hold on. Stupid ass shit. My iPad's on. It's working. Why can't the damn Fire Stick connect? Yeah, the Raging Cajuns coach, but I don't know if they're going to get down that far to him. I'll do this thing. All right, so apparently I missed the end of the first quarter. So first quarter is done. There's no score. Thank you, Fire Stick. Much appreciated. All right, so I do have it on my iPad. So we're going to the second quarter. Let me try something here. I got it back off. I put it on my iPad, but we're going to the second quarter. I'm just gonna turn the Fire Stick on and off real quick and let it refresh. Yeah, I'm just curious to see what else she's gonna get, man, because I have no idea. I mean, I would like Dave Aranda or Lincoln Riley, but I don't know if those are attainable. Yeah, I don't know if those are attainable. Okay. It's back on now. I just don't know. I'll believe Lincoln Riley smoke. You know, when he's standing in front of when he's standing in the LSU football operations building, say that he's a head coach. That's when I'll believe it. Until then, I don't believe any kind of message boards rumor. So, I mean, there's we don't have a defense now, man. Shit. I mean, we don't have a defense now. So, I mean, I have no idea who they're going to get. I mean, Dave Aranda, I'd be okay with him. I think Dave Aranda has a lot of potential, although he doesn't have much of a track record as a head coach. But as a defensive coordinator, he's a very good defensive. He's been a very good defensive coordinator everywhere he's been. So at least you know if you get Aranda as a head coach, you're gonna have a good defense. Only problem is maybe who's gonna get it as his OC. So Joe Brady don't want to. I'm telling Joe Brady does not want to be a. He doesn't want to be a college head coach. He doesn't like recruiting. That's just he wants to be an NFL head coach. He doesn't want to go back to college. I'll take him as my OC in a heartbeat. But I don't think that's going to happen. He's not going to take a demotion with that. Ohio State and Michigan State. That game's at noon. No, I might be able to stream that game. That game on ABC or ESPN. Not that it matters, but oh, he dropped it. Bowling Green had a touchdown. They dropped it. Wow. That's why they're 3-7. You saw that, Mario? Bowling Green just dropped a touchdown. The receiver just dropped it. Wow. That's why they're 3-7. I mean, he just looked like me out there. I mean, hit him right in the hands. Featherstone, catch the ball. If anybody watched that movie Necessary Roughness back in the 90s, you know who Featherstone is. All right, second quarter underway. There's my Fire Stick's back working. So it's 1st and 10 Broncos at the 20-yard line. They'll go left. And that's going to go very short gain as Tyler on the carry. Gets about 3 yards. Actually, they're going to give him 4 yards. They can give Tyler 4 yards. So it's going to be second down and 6. Well, it was a good run there for Bowling Green. So second and 6 at the 24. And they're going to throw left side. It's caught at the 25 and tackle right there. Has more tackle right there. It's third down. Yeah, Justin Fuentes. A lot of schools looking for a coach, man. A lot of schools looking for a coach. Who's USC going to get? I mean, USC going to get somebody. I mean, you'd think they would get a big name coach. So Dave Aranda might go to USC if Aranda doesn't get the LSU job. So third and 4. With Elway back to throw. And left side, deep ball. That's going to be caught at 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. So Moore makes a catch. He goes into the end zone, puts 6 on the board, and the Broncos strike first. Man, what a throw. What a catch. And Moore just took it to the house. 6-0 Western Michigan. Whew. Yeah, Dan Mullen might not be there. Dan Mullen might not be there at the end of the year. Don't be too surprised. Don't be too shocked if Dan Mullen is fired after they lose to Missouri and Florida State. If they lose to Missouri and Florida State, Dan Mullen is getting fired. He's not gonna last. You see the future. I'm telling you, look at these small schools. Some of these guys are going to be playing on Sundays. So it's because they play for these smaller schools. They don't play for a Power 5 conference. Doesn't mean they're not going to get drafted. Some of these players will get drafted, and they will be on your football team, and they will be contributors. So man, but get back to Dan Mullen. I say, don't be surprised. I mean. Yeah, losing by 30 to South Carolina should have got him fired. He fired his defensive coordinator just to save his ass. But then they played even worse against Samford. What their defense did against Samford was even worse against South Carolina. I think unless Dan Mullen runs out the table and wins these next 2 games and wins the bowl game, he still might be out. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's not. As a LSU fan, I want Dan Mullen to stay because he's not. I mean, he's a good play caller. I just don't think he's that elite of a football coach, and I don't think he's gonna get Florida back. So anybody in the SEC, you better hope that he stays, because it's like Lou says, Uncle Lou. He's just an average coach. He's a good play caller. Dan Mullen's a great play caller. He's just not that great of a head coach, and you can't recruit. You can't recruit, you're not going to be good in the SEC. If you can't recruit top 4 in the SEC, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Now, we recruit well, but we got a horrible ass head coach. So recruiting isn't our problem. It's the moron that's been the head coach for the past 2 years. Who's made bad decisions with his coordinators, and then he's made bad decisions off the field with his personal life, not letting his personal life get in the way from his coaching. So, but he'll be gone, and Eldron will be gone, and I think LSU's beaten Texas A&M. I think that last game, Ed Orgeron is going to want to win that last game. He's going to coach his ass off. in that last game. So I think LSU is going to go to a bowl game. You're right. You do. It's not all getting all 5 stars. You can't just have a team, a class full of 5 stars at the skill positions, and not have guys on the OL and the DL. You gotta have an offensive line. You gotta have a defensive line. You can recruit all the receivers you want, the 5 stars you want. Ain't gonna matter if you if you can't block, man. So here's a kickoff return to the 20 up to the 22-yard line, gets knocked out of bounds. So 1st and 10, Eastern Michigan at the 22. But a lot of people just look at the how many 5 stars you got. Now Georgia recruits well on the lines, but their problem has been quarterback. That's been Georgia's problem the last several years. They haven't had a quarterback, and I still don't think Stetson Bennett is going to is good enough to win a national championship. I just don't think he is, but we're gonna find out. Like Uncle Lou says, we're gonna find out. So 1st and 10, and that's gonna be incomplete as Bryant overthrew his receiver. So Uncle Lou said Uncle Lou's not gonna scream and melt anymore about Stetson Bennett until they lose a playoff game. Then he's gonna let Kirby have it. So until that happens, so I agree with Uncle Lou. Not much you can do about it now. Stetson Bennett is just going to play for Georgia until he either gets hurt, because I don't get it. So 2nd and 10, because JT Daniels has much more upside, and they're going to run it again up the middle, and very short gain, maybe a yard. So 3rd and 9 here for the Eagles. Eastern Michigan was completing 48% of the time on 3rd down coming in that night. Right now they're 0 for 3. So 3rd and 9 here for the Eagles at the 23. Back to throw is Bryant, and right side caught, but short of the line of gain. No, like I say, yeah, it is caught. It is caught at the 30-yard line, but he's short. 2 yards is 4th down. First I thought the little line judge said an incomplete, but no, he was winding the clock. So it's 4th and 2, punt time for Eastern Michigan again. As I don't think they've gotten a 1st down. So 4th down and 2 here for Eastern Michigan. So punt time. 4th punt of the night, punts away. And it's going to bounce at the 35, and actually they're going to touch it there at the 34. Okay. So 34-yard line. That's where the Broncos will have it with 11:55 here to go in a half. 7-0 Western Michigan. Hooray. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I just see there. Wow, that was a good run. It was a good run there by the Falcons, Bowling Green Falcons. Yeah, so they're 3 and 7. Yeah, you're ahead of me because I'm on Hulu, but it's all right though. Now, when I watch the Ohio State and Penn State, Ohio State and Michigan State game on Saturday, I'll have it on my antenna, so then I'll be ahead of everybody. Man, that was a good run there by Falcons. So it's they're leading with 7-0. We have a high school football championship game Friday. But your team's in it. My high school won the championship the year after I graduated. The year after it was the year after I graduated. This high school I went to won the state championship. And it was my sophomore year, 92. We had a really good team in 92. I mean, a really, really good team. And we got beat in the semifinals. So I remember that it rained. Man, it rained. It was a Friday. Of course, it was a Friday. I mean, it rained the whole day, and that just didn't bode well for us. Kind of hindered our offense, but I still remember that, man. That was 92. Man, we had a great team. Oh wow, yeah, 90. Yeah, that was actually 95. 95. So. Hey. All right. So back to action here. It's, Mike Caliendo. That's the same guy. At Caliendo's daddy. I'm old. Graduated 94. I'm old. All right, so 1st and 10. Back to throw is caught at the 40-yard line and it gets out of bounds. It's Moore again. So that's another first down for the Broncos. And Moore's just been on fire right now. I didn't hear about that. How did I miss that? I didn't hear about that. So 1st and 10 here for Western Michigan, the 45-yard line. There's Ellaby in the gun. And they're going to throw it right side. That's Moore again. This time he's going to be tackled for no gain. This time they got Moore. Smashing Pumpkins and Beck. Man, that's man. I still might have their CD somewhere. I still might have their CD. All right, so 2nd and 10. And they're going to throw it over the middle. Going to be incomplete. And, nope, there's a yellow marker in the field. Yellow marker on the field. This might be pass interference. Might be pass interference. What's up, Ben Simmons? Good news. What, you're back? You're playing basketball? You decided you're going to play basketball? Oh, an eligible man downfield. So an eligible man downfield. That's going to negate the pass interference call. Wow. Yeah, Zion can go one-on-one now. He can. Zion can actually go out there and maybe practice a little bit. Maybe. So I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. When I see his ass on the practice court, I'll believe it. So 3rd and 10 now here for the Broncos. They declined that last penalty. Yeah, I will be paying attention to college basketball more this year because I want to see who the Pelicans are going to draft. Since the Pelicans are going to be getting a good draft pick, I want to see who can help us out. So 3rd and 10. LB looking to throw, does, and going to be caught. Oh, did Moore catch it? No, incomplete. Moore couldn't catch it. It's incomplete. 4th down. Hope he took off some pounds. He's going to have to start running around more. I just got an alert about a lunar eclipse. They got a lunar eclipse happening this week? I just got some kind of alert about a lunar eclipse. So it's 4th and 10. So punt is away. And they're gonna let it bounce at the 9. It's gonna check up at the 10. So 1st and 10 Eagles at the 10-yard line. Yeah, something about I have the Weather Channel app downloaded, and something popped up about a lunar eclipse. Basketball, once they get the conference play, I will. Now once LSU play, once they started getting a conference play. Thursday night to Friday morning, they got a lunar eclipse. Supposedly Thursday night to Friday morning, they have a lunar eclipse. Here's a handoff up to the 11-yard line. That's Hamilton on the carry. So it's going to be really late. It's going to be like, what time's it going to be happening? Like 1 o'clock in the morning? So 2nd and 8 here for the Eagles. And they're going to run it to Hamilton again, right side, and he'll get to the 15, the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, tackle around the 44-yard line. So Hamilton goes for big yardage on the right side. Man. Woo-wee. Yeah, I think Zion does like Big Macs and other things. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They're going to hand it off as Hamilton, big hold of the 50, 45, 40, 35, down to the 32-yard line. So Hamilton goes big yardage for back-to-back plays there for Hamilton. Man, so back-to-back plays, big yardage here for the Eagles, and they're on the move. So 1st and 10, and they're gonna run it again with Hamilton up the middle, and he'll get to the 30, I think 36-yard line. He's 2nd and 5. And they're on the move. Eagles on the move here. So 2nd and 5. And they'll have it at the 27-yard line. So pistol formation, and they're going to throw it now, and it's caught over the middle. That's Canoe with the catch. That's a 1st down as they're in the red zone. Well, you said you like salmon and chicken. Zion really said that he likes salmon and chicken. He might like. Nah, he don't. He eats fat and stuff. And ball, he's a rush, and he throws it away. Rush got to him, threw it away, and that's not intentional grounding. Yeah, if he's eating salmon, there's no way he's 300 pounds. If he's eating chicken, like baked chicken, so I mean, if he's eating fried chicken all the time, yeah, I can see him gaining weight. But if he's eating like baked chicken, grilled chicken, no, he's not. He's not eating just that. I had chicken today for dinner. So 2nd and 10. pistol formation, and they're gonna run it with Hamilton. He'll plow ahead to the 10-yard line. I think it was Hamilton. That's Boone. I'm trying to Boone to carry. Boone. So another handoff to Boone, and he'll get close to the first down yard marker, but he's about a yard short. Yeah, you forgot about Reese's Cups and Oreos, stuff like that. So 4th and 1. I think Eastern Michigan should go for this. So 4th and 1, and they are going to go for it. And quarterback was under center. And so that's so it's the yellow markers. Might be a false start. It might be a false start. Man. Yeah, I do like Oreos, but I'm not an athlete. So it was a false start. What is Eastern Michigan doing? Why are they trying to do some sneaky ass shit? Go up there and hike the ball if you're going to go for it. I mean, if they're going to try to go for it, just go for it. Why are you trying to hard count there? Now that cost them 5 yards. Now they got to go for a field goal. That was a bad coaching decision there. That was a bad coaching decision. So it's going to be a short field goal. So at 20 yards, they're at 30 yards. And kick is up and good. So Eastern's on the board. It's now 7-3. Hoo-wee. I haven't heard anything about Kamara practicing yet. Today's only Tuesday. Tomorrow it'll come out with the injury report, probably. Yeah, tomorrow they usually come out with the injury reports like tomorrow, the first one. So, yeah, curious to see if Kamara is going to be on the injury report. Hope he can play. We'll get me some more iced tea. Be right back. All right. Whee! All right, so it's what 7-3 here. As we're getting ready to get to the back to action here as Eastern Michigan just kicked the field goal. Whee! Bowling Green special teams is good. So both teams are 6-4. So big game here in this MAC division. Whew. What's up, Greg and John? All right, so Eagles about to kick it off. Eagles about to kick it off. Here we go. So here we go. As Eagles kick it off. It's going to be a touchback. So Western Michigan have a 1st and 10 at the 25. So we got Eastern Michigan versus Western Michigan. East versus West of the state. All right. Well, here we go. So Western Michigan will have it. And we're up by 4 here with 7:07 to go in the half. The ball's at the 25-yard line. And they're going to throw it. And it's going to be caught at the 45-yard line as Ellaby gets it over, makes a catch over to, I can make out the number there. So it's 1st down Western Michigan. That's Hall. I think it was considered Hall on the catch. Yeah, Hall. So Hall on the catch. 1st down Broncos. Ball to 45-yard line. Hello, Ashley. How are you tonight? Thank you for popping in. And they're gonna run it up to the nice tackle there. As Kincaid gets a few yards. So Kincaid gets a few yards. So 6:20 and counting here in the second quarter. Trying to get my dog to come inside. And he wouldn't want to. I guess he don't want to get on camera. He wanted to go in the house. So maybe I'll try to get him to come in. Maybe I'll try to come get him here at halftime. So back to throw with Ellaby, and he's going to run for it, and he will dive. He's short, about 2 yards. Be 3rd and 2. My wife just got home. That's probably why he doesn't want to come in here. He probably wants to. She's probably going to feed him. Give him treats. That's probably why he don't want to come in here. Oh, we got a personal foul call against the defense. It's like we had a marker against Eastern Michigan. That's going to give him it was a holding call. It was a holding call on the defense, so they're going to take the penalty and get the 1st down. So 1st and 10 Broncos. So they're going to have it at the 37-yard line. So Ellaby will hand off to Kincaid, and Kincaid gets to the 30, the 20, 25-yard line. That's a 1st down. So Kincaid on the carry gets about 12 yards. 1st and 10 Broncos. So 1st and 10 at the 25, and they're going to hand it off to Kincaid again, and he'll go left, get to the 20, to the 15, down to the 10, still going out of bounds around the 8-yard line. So 1st and goal here for the Broncos. 1st and goal here for the Broncos. So ball's at the 12. Oh, they're going to say he stepped out at the 12-yard line, and they're going to hand it off this time. He'll get to the 10. So it's 2nd down at about 2. So Tyler on the carry there, but yeah, they're going to say that they had stepped out on the 12 on the plate before last, so it's now 2nd down and 8 here for the Broncos. The ball's at the, they're going to mark at the 10-yard line. So they're doing that check. I hate that check with me offense, but they look over to the sideline. I hate that. Back and throw with Ellaby. And ball gets be tipped up at the line of scrimmage and knocked down. Be third down. Nice play there by number 94. Just knocked the play down. Knocked the ball down. So 3rd and 8. Yeah, both the games on right now are pretty good. So 3rd down and 8. Ball's in the 10-yard line. So ball's in the 10. And back to throw with Ellaby. And looking, and we're going to roll right. Down throws in the middle. It'll be, he should have had the catch. Should have been the one. 89 had the catch, but he dropped it. But there's a yellow marker on the field. Man, it was a little behind him, but he had a chance to make the catch. But there is a yellow marker on the field. Let's see what this is for. Holding against the offense, so it wouldn't have mattered. But they're actually they're gonna take the penalty. They're gonna push him back 10 yards. Now it's gonna be instead of declining the penalty, making 4th down, they're gonna accept the penalty. So it's gonna be now it's 3rd and long. So 3:55 here to go in the second quarter. It's now 4th down and 18 back at the 20. I guess they're hoping that maybe they'd get a sack and make it a longer field goal. All right, Greg, how you doing, man? And we got another stoppage in play as a timeout. Timeout Eastern Michigan looks like. Home team calls timeout. Okay, so it's a full media timeout. Yeah, full media timeout. So 3:55 to go in a half. We have a full media timeout. Let's go, Greg and John. What's up, man? How you doing? Boom, 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 boom. And so we almost halftime here. Almost halftime here in this Battle of Michigan, East versus West. East versus West. So, and Arby's has boneless chicken wings. I'm about to go try that. I'm going to go try their boneless chicken wings. There's an Arby's pretty close to where I live. I'll go try that. Yeah, I don't know why they accepted the penalty there. They should have declined that and made them try the field goal. It would have been 4th down if they'd have declined it. I don't really get the thinking there. Maybe if they get a sack here, make it a long field goal attempt, but what if you commit a defensive penalty, a holding call, then you give them a 1st down? So I think declining the penalty would have been the right move there, and just have them try the field goal. But I'm not a head coach, so what do I know? I know nothing. What's up, Caesar Ramirez? How you doing tonight on this Tuesday night? Tuesday night. I like watching these smaller schools play. They got 3 games on. One's on ESPN Plus, though. I don't have ESPN Plus. And then another one's on ESPNU. This one's on ESPN2. ESPN 8 The Ocho must not be having anything on tonight. ESPN 8 The Ocho. But when they said full media timeout, they really meant a full media timeout, because it's like the 6th commercial I've seen. Yeah, they really meant that. Man. Just waiting for this commercial break, this full media timeout to end. Here we go, finally. Here we go, man. So we got it's gonna be third down. Third down here for the Broncos after the so third down about 18, I believe, at the 20-yard line. So I'll be back in a shotgun. So we'll see if this decision backfires, accepting that penalty. So 3rd and 18, and they're gonna throw it. LB looking for good protection, and he's gonna run for it, and he's gonna get tackled by the 5th. No, he's gonna. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. He loses a tackle, gets to the 13-yard line. Looked like he was gonna get tackled at the 15, but he eluded that tackle, got to the 13-yard line. Now it's 4th down. So now it's 4th down. Now it's field goal time here for Western Michigan. All right, so 3:20 and counting here in this first half. And it's field goal time for the Broncos. So 29-yard attempt, snap, kick up, and it is blocked. It's blocked. Wow. He got no height in that kick at all, man. What a horrible kick. He got no height on that kick. So a good job by the special teams of the Eagles, and they're getting the ball back with 3:02 to go in the half. That ball just had no height at all. No height at all. Man, horrible field goal attempt there by the Broncos. A guy from Birmingham, Michigan, not Birmingham, Alabama, blocked it. Carter Stagner, he's from Birmingham. I didn't know they had a Birmingham, Michigan. Well, they got a Birmingham, Alabama. Do that. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They'll hand it off up the middle of the 30, the 35, the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. Now cuts field. Now gets down to the 20-yard line. That's a Hamilton on the carry. Man, Hamilton has been on a beast today. He's been beast mode. Man, he's got to be over well 100 yards tonight. So 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. They're going to run tempo, and they're going to hand it to Hamilton again. He'll plow ahead to the 15, up to the 12-yard line. This guy Hamilton, man, geez, this guy's got some moves on him. I'd like to know how many yards he has. ESPN. He's got to be well over 100 now. And they're going to run it to Hamilton, and he's going to this time he's going to get bottled up, no gain. 3rd and 2. Bam. So 3rd and 3, and we have a stoppage in play. We have a injury. The ball's around the 15-yard line. This guy Hamilton, he's a beast tonight. We got an injury timeout. The ball's around the 15-yard line, so they're 3rd and 3. 2:12 to go in the half, so I'll just give it to Hamilton. He's been pretty much unstoppable last 2 drives. Won't they show how many yards he has rushing? There, finally. 8 carries, 126 yards, 15.8 yards per rush. Man. And you average 15.8 yards per rush. That's pretty good. All right, so 3rd and 3 with 2:12 to go in the half, and the Eagles have it at the 13-yard line. So they need to get to the 10. So 3rd and 3, clock is running with 2 to go. Back there was Bryant, and here's a fade in the end zone, going to be overthrown. 4th down. So they decide not to run it on 3rd and 3. They throw it. It's 4th down. It looks like they're going to bring in the field goal unit. Yes, they are going to bring the field goal unit in. So I don't know why they didn't run the football there. I mean, Hamilton has been pretty much unstoppable, getting almost 16 yards per rush, and you throw it on when you need 3 yards. Kind of question the offensive coordinator there and the head coach of why you didn't run the football there. I don't get offensive coordinators sometimes. So field goal time, 31-yard attempt, snap, kick up, and it is going to be good. Now it's 7-6. 1:43 here to go in the second quarter. Not much time to go before we have halftime here in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Giants, Buccaneers, Monday night on ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN Deportes, ESPN 8 de Ocho, probably ESPN3.com, ESPN app. Jeez. All right, so here we go. So I got 1:43 here to go in the half. 7-6, low-scoring game, but I think the Broncos missed a field goal on their last drive. I think Eastern Michigan, they blew a chance to get a touchdown there when they didn't. When they did not get the ball to Hamilton on 3rd and 3. They should have, my opinion. Kickoffs going to be returnable to the. Oh, he drops the football and he has to pick it up and falls on it at the 9-yard line. Well, that was disastrous. That was disastrous there for the Broncos as Tyler almost didn't get it back. So that was 1st and 10. Broncos at their own 9-yard line. So Tyler, number 9, almost screwed up there. The score is above me. Yeah, the score is right above my head. So 1:39 here to go in a half. Ball's at their own 9-yard line. So we'll see what kind of urgency the Broncos will have. Ellaby back to throw. Steps up and deep ball left side, and it's going to be caught. No, incomplete. It was a bad camera angle. Camera guy got kind of fooled on the play, but it's incomplete. That was horrible camera work. Whoever was controlling the camera on that play should get fired. But that was horrible. So 1:31 to go in a half. Broncos have all 3 timeouts, but they're on their own 9-yard line. So it's not like they are any kind of they're not any kind of. And they got a timeout. As play clock was winding on down, so the Broncos will have to use their first timeout. Yeah. So they got to call timeout. They call timeout. Yeah. All right, so 1:31 here to go in the second quarter. Low-scoring game. 7-6. Man, really, really low scoring. So. Really low scoring. All right. Yeah, I'm looking over. I see that there is a flag. Looks like in that game. All right, so it's be 2nd and 10 at their own 9-yard line, pistol formation. I don't know how I don't think they're going to be aggressive here. I wouldn't think that. They'll run it now. And up the right side, he'll get to about the 13-yard line. That's Jefferson on the carry. And we have a timeout. It's like Eastern Michigan. Yeah, Eastern Michigan calls timeout. Well, they have none left, but the Eagles call timeout with about 1:23 to go in the half. So I guess they're trying to maybe get the ball back. So they maybe want to get the ball back here. Touchdown here, Miami, Ohio. Oh, it is a touchdown. Look at that, Mike. That's a nice throw, nice catch. Man. Like Ben Roethlisberger back there. So 3rd and 6. We got 1:23 to go here before halftime. I want to get to halftime and come back. See if I can get my dog, the mascot of the channel, to come in here. The mascot. So 3rd and 6. Ball the 13-yard line. If I'm the Broncos, I run in here because they have no timeouts. And they are gonna delay handoff, and that's a first down and more. Up the middle, big hole to the 35-yard line goes Jefferson. So a first down is going to move the chains. The 1:16 clock will stop. Now, if you're the Broncos, you might be able to get some get aggressive here because you do have 2 timeouts, balls at the 35-yard line. So Ella be in the gun and rushes on over the middle, going to be caught into Eagle territory down to the 44-yard line. So the clock will stop again. They got 1 minute left. Yeah, I saw that. We got an injury as Eagle was down on the field. An Eastern Michigan player is down on the field with exactly 1 minute to go in half. That's kind of cool that your high school is playing for the state championship. Like I said, when I wish mine would have won. When I was a senior or junior, but like I said, they won the year after I graduated. They won, but at least they won. So I did go to that game too. When they played for the state championship, I did go to that game. I was only a year out of high school, so yeah, I would definitely going to go to that. All right, so it's 1st and 10 here for the Broncos. 1st and 10 here for the Bronx. As they have it around the 35. Wow, they pushed them back down at the 40. At the 44. I thought they were down at the 35-yard line. It's right there at the 44. I thought they were further up than this. So they're at the 44 of Eastern Michigan. So Ellaby in the gun, back to throw, and steps up and dumps it out. And that's a nice tackle there as Crooms gets tackled. And they're going to have to call. As Crooms hurt now. I think Crooms is hurt. He got tackled for no gain as they just took his legs out from under him there. Nice tackle there. Man. As Crooms looks really, really hurt. He looks like he might be injured. Hopefully he's not, but he doesn't. I mean, he just hopefully he's not injured or he can't return. So 2nd and 9, we got 35 ticks on the clock. As man, he got hit hard though, up like around his knees. Knee. Oh, his knee. Uh-oh. It's not good for a knee injury. But man. Let's see here. Yeah, that didn't look good. That angle didn't look good. Hopefully it's not, like a torn knee. Hopefully it's just like a bruise. Let's see. He's walking off gingerly. That's not good. Hopefully Crooms is all right, but that doesn't look good. Doesn't look good there. Smash the like button if you're just coming in. Yeah. So 2nd and 9. And the Broncos only have 1 timeout left. Well, they've moved the ball well from their own 9-yard line, and now they're at the 44, so they're getting close to field goal range, but they only got 1 timeout left, so they're gonna have to move the ball down quickly with 35 ticks on the clock. So Elby back to throw, and you can't take a sack here, lose the rush, and now he pitches it, and man, Jefferson gets like about 3 yards, maybe 4 yards on that carry, gets out of bounds. Well, that could have been disastrous, but he just threw it at the last moment that Jefferson pitched it behind him, and Jefferson got a few yards. That was almost disastrous there for Western Michigan, but they're able to get out of bounds. 3rd and 4 at the 39, and that was pretty lucky. It's better be lucky than good. So it's 3rd and 4, and what's going on now? What's going on, ref? Okay, they're putting 1 more tick on the clock. It's 25 seconds left. So they added 1 second. So let's make this one. That 1 second might be we'll see how important that 1 second is. So 3rd and 4. There's Ellaby in the shotgun. And they're going to delay handoff up to the 35, down to the 30, and he can tackle on the 29-yard line. So it's 1st down. The clock will stop momentarily while they move the chains. Now it's running, and we're at 16. They do have 1 more timeout left, so they do have a chance. Back to throw is Ellaby, and he's going to be sacked. He's going to be sacked. Now they got to call a timeout, and they do with 6 seconds left. Man, you can't take a sack there. Can't take a sack there. You got to throw the ball away, and Toledo is beating Ohio. Battle of Ohio, 14-9. That's on the ESPN Plus. Battle of Ohio, Toledo and Ohio. So 6 ticks on the clock, and they're gonna have to try a field goal. The last field they tried got blocked, and it was a very short field goal. So I don't know if they're gonna try a long field goal here because their kicker missed the last one. So 2nd down and 10, but there's only 6 ticks on the clock, and they have no timeouts left, and they are going to looks like they're going to bring the offense back on the field because I don't think they trust their kicker too much. Second and 10. All right, so ball's at the 30-yard line, so maybe they'll try to do a quick out. Back to throw is Ellaby, and now he's going to throw over the middle, going to be caught at the 10-yard line, but the clock ran out. Horrible play call there. Horrible play call there. The clock runs out, and we're at halftime. I mean, they had no timeouts left. That was a horrible play call there. Horrible play call there. Why do you throw the ball in the end zone? That's just bad. That's just a bad play call, bad decision about a quarterback. That's just horrible. All right. Yeah. Yep. Clock management. Hooray. Les Miles in the house. I don't think it was Les Miles. I think that was just. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm gonna see if I can get my the mascot, the channel mascot. See if I can get him out. He didn't want to come in. He didn't want to come in the shed earlier. He wanted to stay inside because the wife just got home and she feeds him. So it's probably why he didn't want to. Probably why he didn't want to come in here. But I'm gonna go see if I can finagle him in here somehow. Maybe I'll give him a piece of cheese or something. If I give him a piece of cheese, he'll definitely come in here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Let's see. Come in here. Get your butt in here. There we go. All right, I'm back here. So at halftime, and we got the boss. He's in here. Where you at, boy? Come here. Hey, Remy. Come here. Come here. Look at there. There he is. There's the boss. There he is. Oh. Oh. There he is. There's the boss. Whoop. Camera. Come on, camera. There he is. There's the boss. What's up, Trevor Miller? There's the boss. I guess he's gonna want to go back inside in a minute. He's not gonna want to stay in here. I'm frozen up all of a sudden. Now I'm frozen up. Oh well. Trevor Miller, mascot. That's the mascot, right? He's the mascot. Now he's probably gonna want to go back inside. He's not gonna stay in this shed. He's gonna want to go back inside in a minute. So yeah. I'm gonna go put him back inside because he doesn't. He's not gonna stay in here. I don't know what it is. He just does not want to. He just does not want to stay in the shed. He wants to go back inside. What's up, Josh? As Easter needs to come back in the second half. Man, we'll see. I picked him, so they'll probably lose since I picked him. So yeah. Oh, come on, let's go back inside. I know you want to go back inside. Come on, let's get out of here and go back inside. All right. Yeah, let's put him back inside. I guess he don't want to come out here. Woo! Live in Kalamazoo. What's up, man? How you doing? This guy Benny lives in Kalamazoo, Michigan. What's up, man? How you doing? Had to go put my dog back inside. He don't want to stay out here in this shed that we built. The storage shed. He don't want to. I don't know. I don't get it. Like he's afraid to be on camera. He's afraid to be on camera. All right, so we're at halftime. 7-6, low-scoring game. Very low-scoring game between the Broncos and the Eagles. There we go. All right. So hopefully the second half is entertaining. All right. Hopefully the second half is just as entertaining as the first half. So, yeah, shortest odds to win the Heisman. So, got Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Kenneth Walker, and Matt Corral. So, yeah, it's probably going to be Bryce Young again. The Alabama guy probably get the Heisman again. But nobody's really had a Heisman moment yet. Nobody's really had a Heisman moment this season. So usually somebody has a Heisman moment that really puts them above everybody else. Yeah, so Jordan Davis has 23 tackles, 2 sacks. He's a semi-finalist for the Chuck McNair Award. So Bryce wins it if he beats Georgia. Probably. If he beats Georgia, he'll have a Heisman moment in that game probably. So yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. More than likely, he'll have a Heisman moment if he does beat Georgia. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think Georgia's defense is that good. But we'll see. The only thing about Georgia is their quarterback position. I'm not too confident in Stetson Bennett. It's not too confident that Stetson Bennett can get it done. But we'll find out. We'll find out. And we'll find out if what's going to happen. So. So the second half should be coming up shortly. Nick has 3 weeks to prepare. Yeah, Nick Saban does have some weeks to prepare for this game. Because they're going to beat Arkansas. They're going to beat Auburn. So, yeah, he's definitely going to beat Arkansas and Auburn. So, we'll see what kind of game that's going to be. Man, should be a good one. I do think Georgia will win. But what do I know? I know nothing. Wait. So this second half should be starting shortly. The second half should be starting shortly. Shouldn't be too much longer until we get football. Second half. Put on the Miami, Ohio, and Bowling Green. It's 13-7. That game's 13-7. All right. So. Well, Zion might come back for the Pelicans, man. He might be back in December sometime. It's clear to do some workouts. Just wait for him to have a setback. I know Zion's going to have a setback somewhere along the way. He's not going to, he ain't coming back. All right. January at the earliest, boss of BR said. He thinks he's coming back in January at the earliest. Yeah, we'll see. I have my doubts that he'll be back. I got my doubts. I had my doubts. Yeah, setback. We'll have a setback coming up around Thanksgiving. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep. Still at halftime, man. Still at halftime. Still at halftime. Man. This game is been a long halftime. Seems like it's been a long halftime. Still we're here at halftime. Come on. Oh, after the break, looks like after the break we're gonna have football. Good. After the break we're gonna have some football. That's good to know. Good. Ooh-wee. All right, so it looks like we are gonna get back to football action after the break. After the break. We're with the rankings. I thought the rankings were about what I thought they were going to be. They never even changed from last week. It's like they just decided just to stick with what they got last week. So, if Michigan State wins out, they'll be in the playoffs. So, stay with Michigan, but I don't know. I don't know. No, Michigan can't. Michigan can't. No, if Michigan wins out and Michigan State wins out, Michigan State gets a tiebreaker. Yeah, so Michigan might be out of. No, might be SOL. They're going to need Michigan State to lose because if Spartans win out, they'll get in the playoffs. So. Cincinnati. I think the Bearcats, they're going to need Alabama to lose, and they're going to need either Oregon to lose. If that happens, then I think they can get in. I don't think they can get in with just Bama losing. I don't know. I think Cincinnati's going to need Bama to lose, and probably one more. Because if Alabama beats Georgia, then they're both getting in, and then that's going to put the Bearcats SOL. So they better hope Georgia beats Alabama, because Bama will get in the playoffs if they beat Georgia. But I think Georgia might stay number 4. But what would they do? Would they put Bama 1, Georgia 4, and have a rematch? They might not do that. They might not put the rematch right away. They might put Georgia 3. I don't know. Curious to see what happens if Alabama does beat Georgia. To see if what they do with the. What? Man, it's been a long halftime. Jeez, seems like this seems like it's like a half hour. It seems like it's been a half an hour. Oh no. Chance of 2 losses? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. I don't think Alabama's getting in with 2 losses. Now with Cincinnati going undefeated, because they're gonna want to put the Bearcats in just because. Looks cold up there in Michigan. Looks cold, man. Everybody's wearing. Man, looks cold. All right, so we're going to go to the second half of action. Right. Man, so if I'm the Eagles this half, I want to get the ball to Hamilton a lot. He's been a workhorse. He's getting like 15 yards a carry, 15.8 yards per carry is Hamilton. And Sky Moore for the Broncos has 8 catches for 123. So those are the player spotlights right now. Those guys are in the running for the GooseSports Player of the Game. All right, so the Eagles will kick off throughout this third quarter. They go right to left. There's a kickoff. That's going to be a touchback. 1st and 10 Broncos at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Broncos at the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 Broncos will have it their own 25-yard line. All right, so that will be in the gun, and they're going to throw it right side. That's caught on the 32-yard line. That was Hall on the catch. It's going to be 2nd down here for the Broncos. 2nd and about 3. Good gain there. 2nd and 3. So 2nd down and 3 here for the Broncos. I have it at the 32-yard line. They're on their own 32. So they're gonna hand it off, and that's up to that's a 1st down. About an 8-yard gain there for Tyler. I'm talking about a 6-yard gain for Tyler, but it is a 1st down. All right, so 1st and 10. As the Broncos have 98 yards on the ground, 4.7 yards per rush. They have it their own 37-yard line. So 1st and 10, back to throw, and caught at the 40. Gets tackled, push out at the 40. Well, one is Moore. So Moore on the catch, gets a few yards. It'll be 2nd down here for the Broncos. So 2nd and 6. So a 4-yard gain there for the Broncos. Ball the 41-yard line. So 2nd and 6. Back at they're gonna play action pass over the middle, caught. That's at the 45-yard line, over the 44. That's what the tight end makes the catch, number 89. Is Bursky. So it's 1st down, Broncos. So Borski. So Borski with the catch, and he'll get the 1st down, but now he limps off though. So the big tight end makes the catch, gets the 1st down, and he limps off the field. So 1st and 10 here for Western Michigan. It'll have it at the 44-yard line. So that'll be in the gun. They'll throw it. And right side, caught at the 35. Gets a 1st down to the 30. Gets around the 25-yard line. That's Hall on the catch. So 1st down Broncos. They're moving the ball. So the Broncos move the ball here in on the first drive of this 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10 at the 26. And they're going to run it this time. And he'll get it down the 20, about the 20-yard line. That's Tyler on the carry. So good run there by the Bronx. So 2nd and 4. Ball to 21. They're going to run it. And down to the 15, down to the 10, to the 5, and touchdown. As Tyler gets into the end zone for 6. And the Broncos go up 13-6, pending the extra point. Man. Change the score. So it's 13-6. Extra point upcoming. And it's up and good. 14-6. So 12-10 to go in the third quarter. Sean Tyler has 4 carries, 40 yards on that drive itself. And he runs it in for 6 points. Extra point makes it 7. 14-6. Broncos 12-10 to go in the third. All right, so 12-10 to go in this third quarter. And we got a first point of the half, of the second half. It's scored by the Broncos. What's going on in the coaching circles? Just read something here, it's all. All right, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if Eastern Michigan can get anything done here. As they're down by 8 points, 14-6. So. All right. So 14-6 as the Broncos scored first here in this third quarter of action. All right, come on. Go live chat. All right. So Miami, Ohio is up 20-7 over Bowling Green. That game's starting to get out of hand. Oh, I mean, pause. All right. Hit pause on my TV, and I was wondering why it was frozen up. It was me. My fault. Peyton and Eli on ESPN2. Still watch that. I watched it a little bit, Peyton and Eli, but then I got kind of. All right, so 14-6, 12-10 to go in the third. And here we go. The Broncos will kick off. As a short kick, and it's just dropped. And looks like the Eagles did recover it around the 36-yard line. So they tried a little pooch kick and almost worked. They almost got a turnover on that. All right, so it's going to be first down Eagles around their own 36-yard line. Oof. I don't know, man. I hope my picks do better. Because my picks have been horrible the last 2 weeks. Hope my picks are better, because my picks have been horrible the last 2 weeks. A lot of upsets. A lot of upsets in the NFL last 2 weeks. Then you had a tie. Man, NFL's been crazy last few weeks. That's why it's any given Sunday. You know, it's never a given in the NFL. So first down, and Bryant back to throw, caught at the 40, the 45. Shakes a tackle, gets to the 50-yard line. Still going, gets pushed out on the 47. So first down there for the Eagles. So ball to the 46. And they're going to run it this time. That's Hamilton. He'll get a few yards. He only gets about 4 or 5 yards that time. He has been getting like 15 yards per run. That time he only gets 5 yards. So second down. So he only gets, they're going to say his knee hit down earlier. He only gets 3. So 2nd and 7. Bryant back to throw. Man rushes on, but he's going to lose the rush and run for it. He'll get the first down to the 35, to the 30, the 25. Gets tackled at the 24-yard line. So Ben Bryant gets a good run there. 1st and 10, Eagles. Man. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 24. So just outside the red zone. And they're going to hand it off, and this time it's going to be tackled for maybe a yard loss as Hamilton got bottled up in the backfield. So 2nd down and 11 here for the Eagles. Ball the 25-yard line. So Ben Bryant in the pistol. Back to throw. And going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll push to the 5, down to the 4. That's what Badon with a catch. Yeah, this is coming in. This second half is coming in hot. We didn't have much offense in the first half. The second half, the offenses are stealing the show so far. So 1st and goal at the 4. So the Eagles have a chance to maybe tie the game if they they go for 2, but they got to get a touchdown first. So 1st and goal at the 4, and they're going to hand it off, and he's going to maybe get a yard. No gain. So no gain there. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 4. So good defense there by the Broncos to stuff them. So 2nd and goal from the 4. And Bryant back to throw. And going to look around and now roll left. And he's going to be tackled. No gain, 3rd down. Man, there's no way they get a yard out of that. It's 3rd down, 3rd and goal. It's 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal here with 8:50 and counting to go in the 3rd quarter. So they're 0 for 6 so far on 3rd downs tonight on the Eagles. Bryant back to throw, throws and be knocked down, incomplete. It's 4th and goal. It's 4th and goal. Man. So 4th and goal. So they had 1st and goal at the 4. And I think they only got like 1 yard on that drive. Now it's 4th down. 4th and goal. And now they're going to try out the field goal unit. They're going to try out the field goal unit. So some guy named Ryland on to tip the short field goal, about 21 yards. 22 yards, snap. And the kick is up, and it's right down Main Street. So 8:23 to go, and it's now 14-9. Man. So 8:23 to go in the third, 14-9. So we're good. We're getting. Eastern Michigan has had some chances to get 6 points on the board, touchdowns, but no dice so far. Yeah, no dice so far for them. Yeah. All right. Yeah, another field goal. They've gotten down the red zone and down, in the goal to go, and I think they've kicked 2 field goals once they've gotten down in that area. So, man, yeah, as a defense, that's always your main goal. If somebody gets in the red zone, it's to hold them with 3 points. Then it's a win on the defense. But yeah, as an offense, you got to score. You got to score 7 down there. You can't just give up those 4 points like that, especially when you get down to the red zone. Especially when you had 1st and goal at the 4. You should have got that in for 7 points. But so it's 14-9. Maybe they'll get it. Maybe they'll get in the end zone next drive. Yeah, they had a really good drive going there. The Eagles. I thought for a second there they were going to have a. I thought they were going to get it in. Now you got to go out and play defense. Now you got to go out and play defense. So, okay. So it's Tuesday night, man. It's weird seeing. Well, it's not weird, but it's cool having college football on Tuesday nights, then Wednesday night, the NFL on Thursday, Monday. Man, it's like football every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Kind of like that. I like that, having football on every day of the week. All right, so it's 14-9, 8:23 here to go in the third quarter. Yeah, unique stadiums. Yeah, they got the blue turf in Boise. Is it Eastern Kentucky has that red turf? Central Arkansas has a blue and gray. Coastal Carolina has a green. Oh, Eastern Washington, that's what it is. It's Eastern Washington that has the red turf. I remember it was Eastern Kentucky, but it's Eastern Washington has that red turf. And Eastern Michigan has a gray turf. Man, everybody wants to be different. All right, so the Eagles will kick off. And there we go. On the 35, that's going to be a touchback. About to say that if he returns that 6 yards deep, he's a fool. But Tyler did not return it, so it's touchback, 1st and 10 Broncos at their own 25. All right, so 1st and 10 Broncos at their own 25-yard line. So pistol formation, then they're gonna throw it right side, and it's caught. It's a 1st down. That's more of the catch. We'll get to the 38-yard line. Man, Moore's had a good night receiving the football. 10 catches so far. Yeah, he's been a beast. Moore. That's like some of these guys are playing on Sundays. So Sky Moore has had 1,000 yards receiving so far. Here's a handoff. He'll get to the 41-yard line. That's Jefferson on the carry. He'll get a few yards on that. So Sky Moore has 10 catches, 140 yards, 1 TD. That's 14-yard average. That's pretty good. So 2nd and 7. And back to throw. Over the middle, going to be caught at the 45, the 40, 35, 30. That's Moore again. So first down, Broncos. Man, Moore has been awesome, man. Jeez. I might make go to this guy's. He's only a sophomore. But damn. This guy might be playing on Sundays in a few years. So 1st and 10 Broncos at the 30-yard line. And they're going to do a little end around to Moore, and he'll get to the 25, the 20, down to the 18-yard line. There's a yellow marker on the field. This might be coming back, but man, Moore has just been. Man, he might get the GooseSports Player of the Game. Yeah. But there's a yellow marker on the field. It's illegal blocking it back against the offense, so that's going to negate that good run. But I'm still impressed with this dude, 24 Moore. He's been awesome. Look, his oh, really? That they call bad legal blocking it back? I don't know about that. It looks like it was on the side to me. Now it's 1st and 20 after that penalty. So ball back at the 40-yard line. And they're going to throw it again. And it's up to the 31-yard. Nice tackle there, though. Around the 32-yard line. As Hall makes the catch. Nice tackle. Not to let the receiver get extra yardage. 2nd and 12, 8-yard gain. So Caleb Ellaby's 20 out of 24, 280, 1 TD. So ball's at the 32. So 2nd and 12 for the Broncos. And back to throw. And left side caught at the 25. And takes the tackle, gets to the 20, down to the 18-yard line. That's a first down. As Nunnally on the reception. Number 19, Nunnally on the reception. That's a first down there for the Broncos. So 5:20 and counting to go in this 3rd quarter. The ball's at the 17-yard line, and they're gonna run it this time left side. 15 down to the 10, still pushing forward goes Jefferson, and they're gonna mark at the 10-yard line. So 2nd down about 3. So 2nd and 3 here for Jefferson. So 14-9 our score as the Broncos looking to add more to their score. So 2nd and 3, and they're going to hand it off, and he'll plow ahead, and he will get the first down. So 1st and goal coming in for the Broncos with 4:20 to go here in this 3rd quarter. So Ladarius Jefferson was a Michigan State transfer. He's a junior. So 1st and goal at the 6 for the Broncos. And they're going to hand it off to Jefferson. He will get down to the 2-yard line. Be 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal here for the Broncos. So Jefferson will check out the game. As man, he did a lot of tough runs on that drive. I think he deserved the rock for the touchdown. So Kincaid in the game at running back. Shotgun. And they're gonna quarterback keep it, and he will get in. No, he's just short at the half-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. I thought LB might be able to power his way in there, but no, it's gonna be 3rd and goal. But we got an injured player on the defense, so we got a timeout on the field. Whew. Yeah, they need to hold him to a field goal somehow. Touchdown here wouldn't be good for the Eagles just because they're not scoring touchdowns; they're scoring field goals. So tomorrow we got Northern Illinois and Buffalo, Central Michigan and Ball State. Then Thursday, Louisville and Duke. Friday, Memphis and Houston. Saturday, that's a big game. Michigan State and Ohio State. That's a big game in the Big Ten. Michigan State and Ohio State. That's a big game in the horseshoe. Man. That's a big game on Saturday on ABC. All right, so it's 3rd and goal. We got 3:06 to go in the 3rd. So this is a if you're the Eagles and you gotta either get a turnover or hold them a 3. Can't give up 7 just because you're not scoring 7. So quarterback keeper, and he will just walk into the end zone, touchdown. So Ellerby gets it in for 6 points. It's now 20-9. Man. So 20-9 as Caleb Ellerby goes in the end zone for 6. It's not what the Eagles needed because they're not scoring 7. Like I said, they're not scoring touchdowns. They can't trade field goals for touchdowns. Nice block by number 60. Man, number 60 got a good block that really opened the hole up there. That was a good block. Outstanding block. Extra point upcoming. And it's going to be right down the middle. So put a point on the board. 21-9 with 2:47 to go in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, number 60 got a man. That was a pancake block. Number 60 got. I mean he really. Wow. Man, 60 put a pancake block on somebody. Man. And now I'm froze up. Ooh, hey. I don't know why I'm frozen up because everything's green. That makes no sense. OBS did this other day. It kind of froze up. The OBS did this. I don't know if they need to do an update to the OBS, but the other day it was doing this shit. It was freezing up for no reason. Yeah, not over yet, but Eastern Michigan needs to go down and get they got to go down and get 7 points. They can't get field goals. They can't trade field goal for touchdowns. Let me see. So hold on. Let me try some settings real quick. One second, man. Damn it. know why it's doing that. I'm going to try to mess with the settings real quick. 1 second. It might stop, but I'm coming back. Do that here. See if that works. All right. So we 21-9. 21-9 as third quarter. Third quarter. Yeah, Eagles got to go down. Eagles got to go down and get 6 points or 7, maybe 8. So 2:47 to go here in the third quarter, and the Broncos will be kicking off. Broncos will be kicking off. Time of possession has been in Broncos' favor. 24 minutes and 17, 439 yards, 245. Here's a kickoff. That's going to be a returnable kick to the 15, the 20, short kick to the 25, and gets tackled right there, though. So 1st and 10, Eagles at the 25-yard line. Yeah, they're going to show this block by number 60 again, man. He just pancaked somebody. I mean, number 32. He just pancaked number 32, which broke open the hole. Man, that was a big hit. Man, that was a huge hit. Jeez. So 1st and 10 here for the Eagles at the 27. And Bryant throws right side, going to be incomplete. Couldn't catch it. Whew. Time to hit the panic button. Yeah, if the Buccaneers lose to the Giants, yeah. Well, we lost to the Giants, so I don't think y'all are gonna lose to the Giants, though. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna lose to the Giants. I think y'all are gonna come out and play much better. So 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Bryant back to throw. And right side, they're going to go deep, and it's going to be caught at the 30, 25, out of bounds. 1st down, Eagles, but there's a yellow marker on the field. Am I ready to panic yet? Not yet, but I'm close. I am close. I'm close to panic time for the Saints. So pass interference going to be declined. 1st and 10, Eagles, as nice play down the right field side. Right side of the field. Man, what a nice throw. And Smith makes a catch. It was 1st and 10 Eagles. Man, that was a good pass. And they definitely needed that. So 2:20 and counting to go in the third quarter. And the Eagles had the ball at this 27-yard line. But they got to get 6 points here. They're going to hand it off. And big hole of Jefferson up to the 20, down to the 18-yard line. And Jefferson's really been he's been the work. Not Jefferson, Hamilton. Not Jefferson, Hamilton, excuse me. Hamilton's been the big workload for the Eagles. So Hamilton on the carry there. The ball to 19, they're going to give it to Hamilton again, and he'll go. Now he's going to lose yardage. It's a nice play there by Holly as he gets in the backfield, tackles Hamilton. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Man, just when you think that, man. So 3rd and 4. The ball to 20-yard line. And they're gonna do Wildcat, and this is gonna go nowhere. They try to run Wildcat with number 10, didn't work. Hutchinson, or that might have been the backup quarterback. So Hutchinson came in the game. It's 4th and 3. You got money on Eastern to cover 7.5. Ooh. So injured player on the field. Injured player on the field. So 53 ticks on the clock here in the third quarter. And we have an injury timeout. I don't think Tampa Bay will lose to the Giants. I think y'all will. But you never know. Any given Sunday, man, there's been a bunch of upsets past 2 weekends in the NFL. So, uh, but I think Tom Brady. Will. I think he'll get it done this week. But I think they should go for it too. I mean, because they've been trading touchdowns for field goals, and if they get a field goal here, it's still a 2-possession game, it's still 9 points. So I think they definitely should go for it. If you get a field goal here, just really doesn't help you out that much. So 4th and 3 with 56 and the clock is running, and they will go for it on the 19-yard line. So 4th and 3, and they're gonna toss it, and they got the first down to the 15 to 10 to 5 touchdown as Badon runs it in, and the Eagles get their first touchdown of the game. Man, that was a nice little play call there on 4th down, and put 6 on the board for the Eagles. So 21-15. So you're down by 6. Yeah, you should go for the extra point. You're down by 6. You should definitely go for the extra point. Don't be dumb and go for 2 here. So extra point upcoming, and extra point is up and good. 21-16, 35 ticks on the clock. Yeah, going for it was the right decision just because they were trading touchdowns for field goals, and there was no way that they can get a field goal and still make it it's still a 2-possession game if they made the field goal. So it was pointless to go for a field goal there. You had to go for it. So 35 ticks on the clock, and it looks like we're gonna have an exciting 4th quarter. Exciting 4th quarter upcoming. All right, so 35 ticks on the clock. This coach has some brains. This coach. This was a smart decision to go for it. Well, it's always a good decision to go for it if it works, right? But going for it, even if they had not made it, going for it was the right decision because you had to get 7. There's no way you get a field goal. It still would have been a 2-possession game if they just didn't get it. So here's a kickoff. That's going to be a touchback. So all right, so 35 ticks to go in this 3rd quarter, and we have a 5-point game. So I think we're going to have an exciting 4th quarter upcoming. All right. All right, we'll see what the Broncos can do here, as they've had some success in the second half on offense, 2 touchdowns. So balls at their own 25-yard line, and they're gonna throw it, and right side and over the receiver out of bounds. 2nd down. I don't think that had any chance. The Michigan MAC Trophy. They got a Michigan MAC Trophy, okay, between Central Michigan, Western Michigan, and Eastern Michigan. Huh. All right, so ball to 25 still. It would be 2nd and 10. Back to throw over the middle, going to be caught, and Moore slips a tackle and gets the first down. Man, Moore has just been a beast, man. This guy Moore he has like 13 catches for almost 160 maybe. This guy Moore has just been a beast tonight. So 14 ticks on the clock and ticking. That might be the last play of the 3rd quarter. It might be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they run out of play. And they will not run a play. So we are going to the fourth quarter. We're going to go to the fourth quarter, and it's 21-16. I'm going to go use a restroom real quick and come back. Right back. Be right back. So I'll be right back. Go to the restroom, right back. Fourth quarter. I'm back. I'm back. All right, so we go to the fourth and final quarter here. Let's see if LBS is going to cooperate with me and let me run the clock. Why do they keep dropping? Don't know why. All right. 10. All right, so we got fourth quarter coming up. Broncos leading by 5, and they have the ball. So. All right, Tuesday night. All right, come on. I'm ready. Come on. Ready for this game. To finish up, I think we're in a good fourth quarter here. Gotta have a good fourth quarter. Here we go. All right, so back to action here. Ball's at the 34-yard line for the Broncos. As I'll have it 1st and 10 as we're in the fourth and final quarter. So back to throw is Elby looking and going to throw. Got Hidgy through. That's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. As he got hit as he threw the football. Man. If I get the clock to work here. OBS is giving me so many problems tonight. I really don't want to screw with it. So 2nd and 10. It's so slow. I don't know why it's so slow. So 2nd and 10 here for the Broncos. And they're going to hand it off. They're going to run it here up to the left side, up to the 40, to the 39-yard line. Be 3rd down. So Kincaid on the carry there. It's going to be 3rd down. So 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 here for the Broncos. Actually, 3rd and 6. They actually gave him 1 more yard. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 39.5. So Ellaby in the shotgun looks over to the sideline, get his call. Back to throw, and roll it now. Lose the rush, and there's a yellow marker that he gets sacked. He's sacked. This might be a holding call, but he's sacked. So it's going to be 4th down. So Eastern Michigan did a good job getting some pressure. It's going to be 4th down, and he got sacked around the 40-yard line. So this is going to be if they try a field goal, this is going to be a long-ass field goal. If they try it, I don't think they will, but man. So 4th down here for the Broncos. So a holding call is going to be declined. It is 4th down. So 4th and 17. And I don't think, let's see what it's like a 57 yards if they try a field goal. Man. It's going to be about a 57 year. If they try it, it's going to be 57 yards, 56. And I think, wait, what are they at? I thought they were on the other side of the field. I'm sorry. There's a punt, and that's going to be fair caught at the 29 yard. I thought they were, for some reason I thought they were closer in. So it's a punt time, and they will get the ball around the 30-yard line. Better call Justin Tuck. Man. I have no idea why I thought they were on the other side of the 50. You weren't close to that. All right. I know. I have no idea why I thought they were so close. I had no idea when they came out the punt. I was like, why did I think they were so close to being in field goal range? Man, my eyes playing tricks on me. Don't ask me why I thought that. I'm tripping, I guess. Man. I'm not doing no drugs tonight, so hell, I can't use that excuse. Only had 1 beer. I'm not drunk. Man. Jeez. All right, so the Eagles have a chance now to maybe take the lead if they can go down and get 7. Ohio State and Michigan State. Saturday, noon Eastern. That potentially could be a good game between the Buckeyes and the Spartans. So, if Michigan State can win that one, they could really move up in the rankings. They'll probably be top 4. LSU, yeah, screw me over too. Both of them. LSU's quarterback. We'll be getting a new coach soon, hopefully. Don't ask me who it's going to be, but A lot of rumors going around about Lincoln Riley, but I don't believe the smoke with Lincoln Riley. I'll believe Lincoln Riley is the head coach of LSU when he's, being announced. So, yeah, how you doing? They said that the coaches told him to throw that pass. He had no other option other than that throw, that fade in the end zone, because there was somebody else open, I think over the middle, that would have been a touchdown. But the coach Ogeron said that was the play call. He had no other choice but to throw that pass. So they gave him no other option. I mean, how you don't give a quarterback an option to throw to somebody else that's open? And that's why he's getting fired. So ball at the 30-yard line, and Bryant back to throw. He's going to be sacked. Yeah, I mean, how can you not give a quarterback an option to find somebody else? You're going to tell him it's a one read, and you're going to throw a fade in the end zone, which was a dumb play call to begin with. That's why he's getting fired. That's why I didn't get really upset after the game, because he's going to be gone in a few weeks. Well, 2nd and 11 here for the Eagles. Actually lost a yard on that sack. So left side going to be caught. And did he get him bound? Yes, he did. About a 6-yard gain to be 3rd down. If I was a quarterback, I'd just would have thrown the ball to the open guy. I mean, if I see somebody open, I'm just going to throw it to the open guy. I mean, what's the coach going to do to you? Yell at you for throwing to the open guy? So 3rd and 3. And they're going to run it. And that's a big hole to the 40, to the 45. That's a first down. First down for the Eagles. That's Evans on the run. Man. Yeah, at least take the field goal, because then you give your defense a chance in overtime. If you don't score at all, then you really have no opportunity, really. So it was just a horrible. That's why he's getting fired, because something changed with him past 2 years. So Bryant throws left side up to about the 50-yard line, makes the catch. So 2nd down. Nice little short pass there. 2nd and 5. So Bryant, 10 out of 18 for 135. Ball's at midfield. So pistol formation, and they're going to hand it off, and he breaks through. He might have got the first down. He might have got it. Evans might have got it. Now he's I think it's a yard short. Now he's checking himself out. Because I thought Evans was going to be tackled for no gain, but man, he just plowed ahead and got 4 yards. Man, 3rd and 1. This guy Evans is another guy that's running hard. So 3rd and 1, and they're going to run it, and that's going to be a first down up to the 40 to the 35. Slips a tackle, gets to the 30-yard line. There's Hamilton on the carry. Man, another run there. Eagles have run the ball well. So 1st and 10 for Eastern Michigan. On the gray turf. The ball's at the 30-yard line. Every play's out of the pistol. Another pass, and that's going to be caught, or is it hit the ground? They say Canoe caught it. I think they'll say, yeah, he made the catch. Okay, I thought maybe he hit the ground, but no. So they're going to hurry up. It's 2nd and 3. So 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line, and now they're going to stop it. They waited too long. They should have snapped it. All right, let's see here. So it's 4th down and 9, and they're out back to throw. It's a first down. I think it's going to be a first down here for the Eagles. First down for the Eagles on 4th and 9. They get the first down. Hopefully this OBS connects. Really pisses me off. The OBS just crashed. I have to get the scoreboard back up and running again. So 1st and 10, Eagles, as they do get a first down. All right, so it's 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. And they're going to run it, and with Hamilton, and he'll get maybe a yard or two at best. Be second down here for the Eagles, but 8:40 to go. We got a good game going on here. All right, have to fix a score now. So it's 21-16. I'll fix the score. So Eagles on the move. Eagles on the move. So ball at the 10-yard line. Back to throw is Bryant. Throws in the incomplete. So 21-16. Let me put the points back on the board here. All right. Put the points on here. Come on. So 8:05 to go in the game. Whew. What's up, Mario? OBS crash. Had to fix everything. So 3rd and 8 from the 10. Back at those, Bryant, and here's a screenplay to the right. That's gonna go nowhere. 4th down. That was a horrible play call there. Horrible play call there. So it's 4th down. So 4th down. Now they're gonna have to try a field goal. Now they try the field goal now. So Bowling Green 1 or it's a blowout. So 31-yard field goal attempts. Snap, kick up, and it is going to be good. So it's 21-19 now. Yeah. 21-19 now with 7:21 to go. Whew. Oh, they're losing 34-7. Okay, it's a blowout. It's a blowout, huh? Just like you said, blowout. Man. All right, so 21-19, man. So, what's going on, man? How you doing? Mario. As this one, not. Let's see if I can get the clock. So we get the clock on here. Let's see. I see the clock. If I get the clock running. So, yeah, if you put the backup quarterback in, huh? So 21-19, 7:21 to go. Taking the Patriots over the Falcons Thursday. I agree with that. I think the Patriots should win that game. But listen to me, man, my picks have been horrible. My picks have just been horrible. So, and you're gonna go see the Islanders on the 8th. Cool. That's good, man. Hope you have a good time. Hooray. Third, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing LSU basketball or that game. I don't know. Oh, you going to the wrestling? Okay, I thought when you said the arena, I thought you were going to the hockey match. Okay, you're going to go see the wrestling. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing the what you call it, the I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing LSU basketball. That I don't know. I gotta figure out this OBS. Sure, Lord, a frame. All right. There's a kickoff. It's going to be a short kick, and they'll just down at the 30, but the 29-yard line. So first down, Western Michigan at the 29-yard line. They got 7:20 here to go in the fourth quarter. Yeah, they played McNeese State. I don't know if I'm doing the. I don't know. Here's a handoff, left side, and he'll get pushed out of bounds around the 30-yard line. Does Tyler? So it's second down. Yeah. So it's going to be second and 9, and they're gonna throw it. No, he knows the quarterback's gonna keep it. There's a fumble. There's a fumble, and who has it? Looks like Eastern Michigan has it, and they do. The Eagles have the fumble, and they're in business here with 6:46 to go in the game. So we have the first turnover of the game. Man, first turnover of the game, and Eagles have it. Man. Man. Hooray. So we got some drama here. So 6:46 to go in a game, and first down, Eagles at the 41-yard line. And they're going to hand it off right side and to the 35. Goes upfield to the 30. Down to the 29-yard line. Then it goes Hamilton on the carry. Man. So Eagles have a chance here to maybe take the lead. So they're gonna run it again. Left side, the 20, 15, down to the 10. Still going. It's a first down at the 8-yard line. Man, they are just moving the ball well now. So first and goal. First and goal here for the Eagles. Man, they got the ball at the 8-yard line now. And they're gonna run it again, and this Hamilton will get nothing. Be second and goal. They might have actually lost a few yards in that play. Man. Man. So second and goal at the 10 and a half yard line. And they're gonna throw it. And Bryant's now he's going to keep it and get down to the 3-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal. So Bryant kept it. It's going to be 3rd and goal here for the Eagles. So 3rd and goal. And they're going to have it at the 3-yard line. So Bryant comes off the field. Now they got a little wildcat. That's Evans in it, quarterback. And they're gonna run it with Evans, and he will not get there. It's 4th and goal at the 2. 4th and goal at the 2-yard line. So he did not get there. 4th and goal at the 2. You lost to the Warriors. What are you talking about? The Warriors are like a good basketball team. So it looks like they're going to come out and try to attempt a field goal here with close to 4:14 and counting to go in the 4th quarter. So this is going to be like a 20-yard attempt. Snap, kick up, and it is good. So put 3 on the board for the Eagles. It's now 22-21 with 3:55 to go in the 4th quarter. Be right back. I got to fix the settings again. I'm looking online here about how to fix the settings in OBS. Be right back. All right. So 22-20. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Got to fix the setting real quick. All right. So not much time left to go in this game. 3:55 to go to be exact. And it's 22-21. All righty. All right. So we got 3:55 to go in the game. And it's 22-21. All right. Yeah, because I'm fixing with them. I'm messing with the settings. There's a kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Broncos. All right. So here we go, man. Not much time left to go in the game. As we just had a turnover by the Broncos, and so we'll see what happens here. So they got it down. Now they got it there. This is the first time they've been down all game. This is the first time they've been down all game. This is the first time they've been down all game. So we got 3:55 to go in the game. Oh, we got a personal foul against the kicking team after the play. So that's going to push him back more yards. That's a big penalty there. How do you get a personal foul on a touchback? How do you get a personal foul on a touchback? Usually that doesn't happen, but it happened here. Now they're going to start instead of the 25-yard line, they're going to be back at the 15. Let's see, 12-yard line. Let's see where they're going to put them back at. back at the 12-yard line. So first and 10, and they're going to run up the middle. That's Jefferson the carry. He'll get a few yards. It's going to be second down. So second down at the 18. Thank you, Mario, for taking care of that. Here's a hand up the middle, big hole to 35 down to the 36-yard line. So that's going to stop the clock momentarily as they move the chains. That's Jefferson on the carry there for the Broncos. Show the game once you put it on ESPNU. It's amazing 2021. People don't have a TV or an iPad or an iPhone or something. First and 10 at the 35. Here's a handoff to Jefferson again. Big hole at the 40. Ooh, nice tackle at the 41-yard line. Yeah, I know. So it's going to be second down here for the Broncos. And it's a false start. That's a false start. So that's going to push him back 5 yards. So false start is going to push him back 5 yards. So now it's second and 9. That pushes him back 5 yards. So second and 9 now for the Broncos. I have that at the 36. As over the ball gets tipped up, going to be picked off, intercepted, and the Eagles now have it with 2:24 to go. Man, so back-to-back turnovers, and the Eagles now have it as Smith. It's like the defensive lineman. That's his dream to intercept the pass. What a play. And the Eagles take over with 2:24 to go in the game. Michael Smith, a senior from Frost-Proof, Florida. I want to look at where that is. Frost-Proof, Florida. I don't think there's much frosting in Florida, but hey. I wouldn't give it up either if I was him. So it's first and 10 Eagles now. And they're going to hand it off to Evans, and he'll get up to about the 32-yard line. Frost-Proof, Florida. Oh, it's down south of Orlando. All right, man. So I think we had a timeout. I was just curious where Frost-Proof, Florida was. Man, that's a lineman's dream there. So we got 2:19 on the clock. So let me put some more time on the clock there. So 2:19 to go is second down and 5. Yeah, so looked like Eastern Michigan was in world of a hurt. But the last 2 drives, they got 2 turnovers caused. And now they're in business here with 2:19 to go. Second and 5 with the ball. So they're going to run it. That's Evans, and he'll get to the 29-yard line. So they got another stoppage in play, as that's the final timeout for the Broncos. Final timeout for the Broncos. Just begun, yes. College football. We got football tomorrow. We got football Thursday, football Friday, football Saturday. Man, football. what I like about this time of the year in the college season is there's games on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night, and Friday night, and Saturday. You get football every single day of the week. All right, so it's going to be 3rd down and 2 at the 30-yard line. And they're going to run it with Evans, and he will not get there. It's 4th down, about a half a yard. So no timeouts left for the Broncos. So they can't call timeout. And they should go for this. I mean, if you get the first down, the game is over. So I would go for it, get the first down, and win the game. So they're going to let the clock run down all the way to the last second on the play clock and call timeout. So we got 1:28 to go, and the 4th and about half a yard for Eastern Michigan. If they get the first down, the game's over with. So if they get the first down, the game is over with. All right, so we'll see what they do here on this 4th down play. Well, now wait, after 20 minutes, they're gonna review it. He was short. I mean, why weren't they reviewing this like? So it is going to be 4th down, but if they get the first down, the game will be over with. So I'm sure they're going to go for it regardless. I mean, of where they're down. If they mark the ball, closer to the line, the gain, or further back, I think they're still going to go for it. But if they rule with the first down, then the game's over anyway. So. My boy that was betting earlier, John Jay. Hope John Jay. You still in here, John Jay? I think you won. I think then you have Eastern Michigan plus 7.5. So it is 4th down, but they're gonna so they need to go for it here. If you get the first down, the game is over with. If you get the first down, the game is over with. Yeah. All right, so 4th and 1 looks like they are going to go for it, which is the right decision. So 4th and 1, and they're gonna. Is it down? Where they got it? 4th and 1. I think they got it, but. And now they're gonna review. Now they're gonna bring the chains out. They're gonna bring the chains out here on 4th down. So man, they were pushing them forward. So if they bring the chains out, if they get it, the game is over, and they'll just kneel the ball down and get the W. Are we going to show it? Okay, about to say ESPN. Are we going to show it? And it is a first down. It is a first down. This game is over. As Eastern Michigan will kneel down a few times, and that's going to be it. So no timeouts left for Western Michigan. So Eastern Michigan will go to 7-4, and Western will go to 6-5. So, man. So on senior night, they get the W. Man. Man. So, all right, so the clock is going down. Clock is going on down. All right, so thank you guys for popping on in. So Eastern Michigan, they get the win, they get the dub. So, so they go to 7-4 on the season. So that's going to be it. As the clock will just run on out here in this fourth quarter. All right. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for popping on in. As yeah, good game. Good game. Went down to game 10. Game got down to the wire. That's what I was trying to say. Came down to the wire. So 22-21 is our final. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys next time.